What is up, YouTube? AJ back again. Another Wrath of the Lich King. Classic World of Warcraft. Let's play. And I think we're gonna do some Paladin. Alright. And I think we sent over some junk from the shaman. Maybe get a skill up or two. So I'd be interested if
I am honored.
if anybody did
The next
watch the earlier Let's Plays, like first I think like 8 episodes of this one, if they could see a difference in the sound quality, or if it's just me. It's just me. I mean, I gotta figure that going from a, you know, probably a $12 headset that's meant for like answering phone calls versus a after tax like $96 microphone that gets good reviews, you know. You gotta figure it's a change for the better. Then again, I do most of my recording at night when, you know, everybody's gone to bed. So I'm not like in your face yelling, just kind of talking. Been watching a couple of videos of the, I guess the pre-release or the beta, not the beta, but the pre-release, I guess, for Dragonflight. And to be honest, I'm not even sure how I feel about it. It kind of looks cool, I guess. But we were talking in the... Well, I was talking in the last shaman episode, and just about how cheap I am. Like I'm really, when I say I'm cheap, I'm really effing cheap. Like I'd rather, I'd much rather put, you know, money away into a savings account, into a mutual fund, something like that. Even individual stocks, I'd rather do that than spend it. I don't know why, but it takes a lot of it's a lot of thoughtful debate. Like the microphone. So let's just say for the microphone, for instance, it's $95. I make pretty good money. I make okay money. I make enough money that I make enough money that in my day job that I don't have to worry about feeding my family. And that's like number one, obviously. And I can definitely afford. I mean, I think my last paycheck that I just got on Friday today, I think that one had 29 hours of overtime that I worked. And I made good money before the overtime, so I was like, okay, you have the $95. Buy the stupid microphone. And even if you don't use it, you don't use it. But being cheap, like I'd like to try out Dragonflight, but I don't, you know, like what is it, $49 to play something I might like. When I have a ton of stuff that I can. There's a ton of stuff I could do. It's not like I'm actually like holding back stuff that I could or would want to do. Because I just don't want to go all over the place, you know, like having 3 Let's Plays kind of run simultaneously. It's a lot, but it's me just enjoying the game, so who cares? But $45, $49, I think it's $49. I wouldn't get any of the silly collector editions. I would think that, so the collector edition garbage, if it was a physical copy, I can understand that. But when you're buying a, you know, ultra mega collector's edition, $99, and it's like, wow, you're charging like $50 over, and what are you giving me? You're giving me like digital pets or mounts that nobody else can get. So like, I don't know. It's just that's kind of scummy. But if there was a physical box, and maybe there was like a figurine or something. I don't know. I don't collect any kind of figurine, so I don't know. But I do like figurines. I found out that I like figurines from special edition bullshit. Because for one, like, people will pay insane amounts of money for them. I've said it a couple of times that for quite a while, for I think it was like 4.5 years. That's a big. Oh wow, yeah, that was leather. That's why. Big upgrade. For about 4.5 years, I was a bartender full time. And I made enough money to survive, only because where I lived, I got lucky. And, like, years and years and years ago, I bought a condo that was a foreclosure. So, my mortgage payment per month was like $500, like $500 or $600, I forget now. So you could afford to be a bartender for 4 years, because anybody could make, like, you could legitimately not make any drinks for anybody and just stand there, and you could probably make, $500 in a month doing that. If you just gave everybody Budweiser, like a Budweiser bottle, no matter what they ordered, chances are you'd make $500 in a month. But, like, I always made enough to pay the bills, never enough to, do anything fun or fancy. So I'm going through my shit. Like, my just boxes of stuff that I've accumulated. And I see these sealed, like, figurines, and they're not even, like, they don't even look good. Like, they look like cheap plastic shits. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And it turns out I didn't have HBO, so on Amazon I bought Game of Thrones, like season 1, season 2, season 3, and I think one of them was like $5 more for the collector's edition. It came with, like, stupid shit. I was like, okay, whatever, buy that. And one of the things you got was this, like, 3. I think it was like 3. Yeah, it was 3. It was Jason Momoa, is that his name? The Khaleesi and a dragon. And they were these just plastic figures. I don't know if they were Funko Pop or if but they were small. They were really tiny. And I don't know if they didn't make enough, or if people were just having, like they didn't get them in time. But, like, the collector's edition was only, like, for the season, I think I spent like $55 on Amazon for the collector's edition. And I ended up selling those, like, they were sealed in a box, but I ended up selling those stupid plastic figurines for, I think, like $430 or some shit. And, like, maybe I got taken. I don't care. $430 for 3 plastic figures. What are you gonna do with them? Like, I could see, like, if you, like, I don't think they make G.I. Joes anymore, do they? I could see if you, like, some sort of, like, plastic figure, and you go to, like, Kmart and you buy, like, buy your action figure for $4 and you put it on your wall and you're very pleased with it. That's fine. But wow, 400 and they didn't look good. They looked stupid. These things. I think they were like Funko Pop inspired or something. But they just, to me, they looked stupid. It looked like children's toys. No, somebody bought it. $427, I think I got. A couple of years ago that I sold them, but kind of be interested to see if they're still around, if you'd still buy them, what they're worth. Okay.
How may I help?
Now I'm interested. I'm looking on the phone. Oh yeah, they were Funko Pop. Oh no, maybe they weren't. Maybe that's different. Oh boy, that'd be funny. Game of Thrones collector edition. DVD. Okay, I know this is riveting. So I saw something that I thought it was, and it's all the way down to $77. I'm not sure. It looked like the Funko Pop looked like it was it, but I'm not sure if it was. It looked like it. Collect four worn parchments. Yeah, if you look up Khaleesi and I forget which dragon it was, but it had the dragon's name. It was like a 3-piece set. And again, I have no idea. But I firmly remember selling it for $472. And I don't even think I set the price. I think the price was basically take that. Oh, that basically just does fairy fire? That's weird. Yeah, I didn't set the price. I think I saw another set for like $550 or something. And I think I did like a buy it now of $472. Take that. And I guess it's weird. I guess it feels weird because that was around the time I was just selling a bunch of shit, you know, like in life when you accumulate a bunch of crap, you know, like it's good to just get rid of it when you can. As long as you get rid of it for like a decent price. I mean, if you bought something for like a couple, like $500, and you kind of like it, and you could, and somebody's offering you 100, keep it, just keep it, or throw it away. But I forget what else I had. I had like I think it was a picture of a boxer that's died. And I was like, oh, this has got to be worth a ton of money. And it was worth nothing. Like nothing. Didn't understand that. But what was worth a lot. Now I'm trying to remember all the stuff I sold like within the last like 10 years on eBay. I did have a pair of boxing gloves signed by Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward that I bought when they were obviously like, I don't want to say they were both still active fighters, but they may have been a long time ago. But I think I may have bought it for, I think I may have bought like both gloves and the display that it came in for like $90. And I think I ended up selling that thing for like $500. That's something like I would have liked to hold on to, but when you don't have space, you don't have space. You know, like somebody else that has the space and has the money to pay you, why not? All right, one more parchment. Oh, boo. Boo, boo, boo. So before, I think I logged off before it, like, my other episode ended at 8:20 p.m. So a couple hours hanging out with a girlfriend. Right before she went to bed, we were watching some shit on YouTube. Red letter media stuff. And an ad pops up. And I'm okay with ads. If they don't, I tend to only skip the ones that are like the 4-minute ones. Like, why do you have 4-minute ads? I skip those, and I also I love to watch as much as I possibly can endure. Has anybody ever seen these like rap videos that they must like?
I'm listening.
Deliver the letter to
Goodbye.
What's his name? Okay. There's like sometimes there's like these really really weird like, and it's not always rap, it's mostly rap. Like I think there was like this pop punk girl this one time that was just really really weird. But they must like pay for the advertising time on these YouTube videos, and it's just their music video, which is just really weird. Because I wonder if that counts as a view for them. Like, does that count as like, if they want to say, hey, we got this video is viewed 1 million times in the first day that it was released. Does that include like the 2 a.m. Commercial time that you bought? Those are funny. Yeah, I try to watch as much as I can on those just for to see my pain tolerance. But anyway, so we're watching, and it comes on, and everybody's seen this commercial. It's the one about, like, Crohn's disease or irritable bowel syndrome, some shit. And it's a very attractive young woman. And everywhere she goes, if she gets in her car seat's it's a toilet bowl. When she goes to work, she didn't have a chair. She doesn't have one of those really super cool racing chairs that you have to have if you're a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. It doesn't have any super cool racing chair. No, she's got a shitter there too. She's got a toilet bowl at her desk. So anywhere she goes, she's just on the crapper. That's all she is. Like, every chair that she has, it can't just be a chair. It has to also, you know, be able to handle what she's dishing out. And I just thought to myself, I'm like, okay, the commercial's clever. It's not funny, but it's kind of clever, you know, like, ha ha ha. She's everywhere she goes, she has to shit, so have her sit on the toilet bowl everywhere she goes. Again, this is an attractive young woman. Like, what's going in through her mind? I guess I'm just like, if you watch one of my episodes last night about the car thieves, I guess I'm just like, as I'm getting older, I'm like, I'm very interested in what goes through people's minds. Because she's a young, attractive, so she's either a model or a aspiring actress. And like, does that now end up on your, well, you know, you have the look for the part that we want. Have you been in anything that we may have seen? I've got my tape right here. This is what I look like on screen, and it's just her in a toilet. Like, I mean, that actually might work in her favor. Might turn on some of the Hollywood execs, but like, how much can you get for one of these? And it was for a drug that's supposed to help you stop having to, you know, poop everywhere. And hopefully it works for those people. But how much do you get paid? Like, that woman, I can't imagine, what, like, 10? $15,000 to basically sit in a toilet on TV? I don't know. Maybe that's your, like, maybe is it, again, I'm trying to get in the head of these people. Maybe you've worked really hard, you've tried to become the actress or the model, and you just couldn't, you didn't make it. Well, you couldn't get there. So, look, I tried my hardest. I want to get some money out of this deal. I'm gonna go sit on the toilet on a TV commercial now. And that's who I'll be known as. Because people recognize you. Like somebody's gonna see her out at like Denny's and be like, I know you from somewhere. Oh yeah. You ever see that girl that's pooping in her car? In her minivan? Yeah, that's me. Okay, so we're getting some quests done. Level 17, almost. Ugh. So I'm trying to think if we do switch to engineering, does engineering need ore for anything, or is it all bars? I guess the question becomes, is that trying to be your calling card or your swan song? Like, is that I tried, couldn't make it, I'm gonna make a buck and sit in a toilet on TV? Or is it, I can't believe I got the first part that I tried out for. Who cares? I'm sitting on a toilet. Type of deal. Who knows? Like I said, look like an attractive girl. Like I don't think you would be allowed to have like kind of like a big person sit on a toilet in their office, you know, like probably get yelled at. Some group would get angry about it. Oh god. Okay, you guys can go away now. Need one of those. Three strength. 113. have no idea why that wouldn't be an upgrade for everything else. I mean, is that 3 strength? 1 strength. So you lose 2 strength. You gain... Yeah, we're gonna do it. And if that comes off as hate, it's not hate, it's just confusion. Like, I guess I just want to know who's doing it. Sweet. And we've gone over it before when I'm making fun of the sponsored videos for other creators. I would probably do the same exact thing. I don't think I would have any scruples or morals involved. Oh, you want to give me 20 grand to tell you that I love keeps for men's. Okay. I think we're looking at buying at least another. Check the prices on the nether weave. I think we got that. We think we got the other one for the shaman at like 4 or 5 gold. If we could replicate that, I think we got to do it. Because this bag space is a problem. Oof.
What can I do for you? Off with you.
Here there.
Crawler meat. Don't need that. Don't need that. I might need that.
Watch your back.
Why? It's like I never understand why they yell at you. Like, are they threatening you?
No.
What? I have no idea.
Safe travel. Hell, be good.
Alright, be good. That's nice. Thank you for... telling me to watch my back. That sounds like a threat. Watch your back. Okay.
My goods are of the highest quality. Be careful.
So that'll get us to 79. I need what? 85?
What brings you here?
Okay, there we go. Now we're talking upgrades.
Go in peace.
See, I never remember getting this quest. Like, I never remember accepting it, but okay. Ten more armor? Okay.
Safe travels.
That is 100 quests complete. Come here, fishman.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Okay, so we get sea turtle and thresher eyes. And then we might call it an episode. I guess I've been thinking about that topic for a while too, because when we first had the kid and he was watching the baby Einstein shit, there'd be quite a few kid songs. Like the guy's got his guitar and he's rocking out and he's singing about sea turtles. Just like that one I just picked his brains out of its skull. And he's singing about sea turtles. And you can tell he knows how to play guitar. Guitar sounds good. Voice, it's not a bad voice. I think it had that mid 2000s feel to it. Like, I don't even know. Kind of, who's that douchey, scrawny kid that always wore like a weird hat? Sounded a little bit like him. But you wondered, you're like, okay. Guy spends years learning guitar. Probably takes shitload of vocal lessons. Sees like these rock stars getting money, women, drugs. Says that's, geez, it's a crazy lifestyle that, one day. And instead he's singing about sea turtles on Baby Einstein. Unless that's what he wanted to do. And obviously I'll never know. Even if I met the guy, I'm not going to ask him. Like, I don't care all that much. It just is in my head. Like, is this what he wanted to do? When he was practicing guitar, when he was 14 years old, practicing guitar 6-7 hours a day, was it I want to sing the sea turtle song on Baby Einstein and then never do anything ever again? That's all I want to do with my life. And it could be the same for the toilet girl. The girl on TV on the toilet. Maybe that's what she wanted to do. Maybe it was like, that's her. She told her agent, like, look, whatever you need to do, Bob, I need to be on TV, sitting on the toilet. I just need it. I don't care about money. I don't care about fame. I just need to be on TV, sitting in a toilet. Please, make it happen. Well, I guess them not dropping that third eye is pretty good, because we're going to get enough. Hopefully we'll get enough clam meat to get to 85, so then we can make this stupid thing. Oh wow, that's actually stupid. That stupid thing's pretty good. 294 health and mana. Oh, that one's. So what do I need? That's 85. So 6. I have what? 4. And that's if everyone gives me a skill. What do we need? We need the seashells, and I think they dropped the seashells. Or maybe they don't. I highly advise anybody, the next time they go to the beach and you see a very large barrel of milk near the water, drink as much as you can. I think it's once you've noticed something, you're like, oh, I noticed that, that's good. I need that. That's when it stops dropping. Okay, yeah. Like, that was 4 threshers in a row that were dropping clams, and now none of them are dropping clams. Show me your clam. Come on, Thresher. Show me your clam. Aha. Ask, and ye shall receive. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we stuck with that. What level is that? 10? Okay. Oh boy. Can use a... I guess the shield is okay. Could definitely use a sword upgrade or a mace. Level 80 human paladin. What in the world are you doing in Darkshore?
You got my attention.
This dwarf better not threaten me.
Off with you.
Okay, no, he's just telling me to beat it. What the fuck? Dwarves are so rude. Oh, shit. I think I do that every time, don't I? I forget that boiled clams need to be boiled in something. Like, this is the 3rd time I've gone to make those.
Vishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
I don't know if... Is that a... New Wotlk King. Did I just never notice that recipe? Well, I guess it doesn't give you any, like, stats, but that's pretty good. Depending, actually, let me see. It's not bad. We'll put that down here. We'll leave the stat food up. Well, no. Stat food is not very good. Okay, sell.
Feel free to browse. May the stars guide you. Elune be with you.
Oh, wow. That's a dance. Okay, leather, no. Huh. I mean, for now, that's, yeah, that's stats. All right, boys and girls.
Hello.
We are just about at the end of this episode. If you made it to the end, you're a better person than I would be. Just kidding. More than likely, if it wasn't me making these videos, I'd be watching every single one of them. Cancel that, not watching them, having them on in the background, and eventually turning around and saying, what the F is that person talking about? And then going back to what I was doing. So, I am fine with that. But if you made it to the end, thank you very much. I am not asking you to like. I am not asking you to subscribe, because the content just isn't that good right now. Might ask for those things in the future. Definitely not now. So, thanks a lot, guys. I'll probably record another episode tonight, but who knows. Until next time, take it easy, guys.